Hello everyone, this is Devamitra from PCS Global Pvt Limited. Hope you guys are doing well, right? So guys, in my previous sessions, I've talked about so many things. I've tried to provide you the best knowledge about life, about career, how you can write down one professionalism, what are the things you need to do in a nature interview, how you can prove yourself in an organization. So I've tried to provide you the best knowledge as per my knowledge. So in my today's session, I'm going to talk about something that is why learn to code and what are the benefits of learning coding. Okay, so guys, let's get started. So anyone can learn to code, whether you are a complete beginner or have some coding experience. Learning to code can be rewarding and empowering experience, but why should you learn to code, and how do you know if coding is the right career for you? So right now, I'm going to discuss about, we will look at many of the benefits of learning to code. So this will make it easier for you to decide whether or not to learn to code. Okay. So the first thing, anyone can learn code. One of the best things about coding is that anyone can learn how to do it. Okay. So no matter what is your age and gender or your background, coding is a skill that anyone can pick up. For a long time, people viewed coding as a skill of math and science geniuses, but that is no longer the case. While it helps to be good at math and have an analytical mindset, you don't need to be genius to learn to code. As long as you are willing to put in the time and effort, anyone can learn to code. So you can learn to code on your own. So one of the best things about coding is that all you need is a device and an internet connection to pick up the skill. And with the vast resources available online, it's easier than ever to get started. There are plenty of resources that can help you. So naturally, basically, PCS Global recommends you to learn from our site. We will provide you the proper knowledge, and we are already doing it by our EILP process. Okay. So you can learn from PCS Global. So if you can learn at your own pace. One of the great things about learning to code online is that you can learn to use it in your own pace. If you have a busy lifestyle or other commitments also, you can easily fit coding into your schedule. So you can choose to learn for a few hours a week, as we are providing the training for 5 days, 2 hours, okay, in a week. So we are dedicate more time in and learn full time. And as you progress, you can go at your own pace and take on your more challenging projects. So you don't need a computer science degree. So this is the myth, guys. People think that if you wanted to do coding, you need to have a computer science degree. That's not true. In the past, a career in programming or coding generally required a college degree, but that is no longer the case. With the growth of online learning, it is now possible to learn to code without going to college. There are plenty of free resources available online that can teach you everything you need to know about coding. And many companies are now hiring coders that I have already talked about. We are doing in PCS Global. We are providing you the proper training in coding. So whereas without having any college degree also. So if you are looking to get into coding without incurring the cost of college education, it is definitely possible. So you will be part of a growing community. When you learn to code, you will join a global community of like-minded individuals. This community is supportive and welcoming, and there are always people happy to help you out or give you advice. So in the coding community, you will find people from all walks of life, from all over the world. And as the community is constantly growing, you will always have new people to meet and learn from them. Okay. So learning to code increases your earning potential. Learning to code can help you earn more money. In today's job market, employers are constantly looking for employees with coding skills. Even if your job doesn't require you to write code. Being able to understand and work with code will give you an advantage in many uh, roles. Okay, so that's better earning potential and a leg up over other candidates who don't have this skill. So computer programmers enjoy a high paying career. That is true, guys. We all know that. One of the main reasons people decide to learn code is because it is a well paying career. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median salary for computer programmers in United States was $93,000 in 2021. And the demand for programming skills is only increasing. So, with the growth of the tech industry and the broader digital first world, there is a constant need for new developers. So, if you are looking for a stable and high paying career, learning to code could be a great option for you. So, another thing, more jobs in the future will require programming skills. In the past, you needed a development skills only if you wanted to development in your job. So, but as the world has becoming more digital, that is changing. More and more companies are looking for employees with at least some basic computer programming skills, even if the job doesn't involve programming as a primary function. And as technology becomes more integral to our life and work, it's likely that even more jobs will require at least some coding skills. In some cases, it's a requirement. For example, some job in marketing and SEO now look for Python or R experience and an ability to work with data and APIs. So content jobs like expect knowledge of markup language like HTML and sometimes even CSS. So in other cases, it is a bonus skills can improve your negotiating uh, position and income. Even jobs that don't require coding skills often benefit from them. For instance, project managers who know how to code can better manage development teams and understand what they are working for. So it's correct to be skeptical of overblown claims that someday everyone will need to be able to code. But it's much safer to assume that as the world becomes more code dependent, even more jobs will require coding skills. So if you are looking for a skill that is in high demand and will only become more valuable in the future, learning to code is a great option for you. It's one that remains useful even if a development career doesn't turn out to be your cup of tea. So learning to code can improve your career satisfaction also. You can work anywhere in the world. Another great benefit of being a coder is that you can work from anywhere in the world. As long as you have a laptop and an internet connection, you can work as a programmer from any location. This is perfect for people who want the freedom to travel and work at the same time. And with more and more companies offering remote options and high demand for those with coding skills, there are plenty of opportunities to work in a location independent way of as a programmer. So you can work for yourself also. If you don't want to work for someone else, you can work for yourself as a freelancer programmer. This is a great option if you want the flexibility to choose your own project and work hours. There are many platforms that allows you to find programming work, and as a freelancer you can set your own rate and work on projects that interest you. If you're looking for a career that offers plenty of freedom and flexibility, coding as a contractor or freelancer is a great option for you. So learning to code makes you more capable. You will be able to make your own apps and websites. That's great. And one of the best things about learning to code is that you will be able to create your own apps and websites. If you have an idea for a project, you can make it a reality by coding it itself. by itself or yourself. Not only will you be able to build anything you can imagine, but you will also have the satisfaction of knowing that you created it by yourself. And as your skills improve, you will be able to create more complex and sophisticated projects. So learning to code will help you understand how things work in today's digital world. In today's digital world, code powers always everything. And as you learn to code, you will develop a better understanding of how things work in the digital world. You will understand how websites are built, apps are created, and games are programmed. But beyond that, you will understand how the digital world works on a deeper level. For example, you will learn how algorithms power search engines and social media. You will be more effective at using search to get the right results faster when you understand how search engines surface those results. You will understand the intricacies of the privacy debate, and when you know how to take companies, collect and use data to provide or personalize those results. So learning to code will make it easier or you to use the internet and new technologies. When you understand how code works, you will be able to use the internet and computers in general more effectively. And as you as new technologies are developed, you will be better equipped to understand and use them. So this understanding will give you a valuable skill set that will be useful in any career and daily life. Coding can help you think analytically and solve problems. Coding is not just about writing code. It's also about problem solving. When you're coding, you are constantly breaking down problems into smaller pieces and then figuring out how to solve them. This process of breaking down problems to find solution can be applied to any problem in life, not just coding problems. So, guys, these are the things you can learn about coding, and if you start learning coding, then you will understand that what are the benefits of coding. So anyone can be a coder, anyone can be a programmer. The only thing you need to do, you need to have that interest in coding. So in PCS Global, we are providing the training in Java DevOps, we are providing the training in Salesforce, we are providing the training in Mean and Mon technology as well. So if you're a candidate who wanted to start your career through PCS Global, kindly communicate with us. Our EILP process is already going on. Our CILP process is already going on. The only thing you need to do, just need to communicate with us. Our HR persons are there, and they will communicate with you, and they will provide you the proper information about those courses and how you can internship process and how you can go for this internship. Okay. So this is for now, guys. If you wanted to visit our centers also, you can visit our Kolkata centers. You can visit our Bengaluru centers. Our working sessions are also going on. And if you're located outside of West Bengal, then you need to visit our Bengaluru center, and you need to visit our Bhubaneswar center also. So as per your location, you can visit. So the only thing I want to say that if you want to make a proper professional life, the first thing you need to do to learn the proper skill set that or to increase your efficiency and to make a better career opportunity or better career, peaceful career for you, the only thing you need that is your mindset. So guys, just learn coding, make a peaceful career in IT and build a proper professional life. So this is for now, guys. Kindly subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and do comment below.